afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Farley Way for this afternoon's first qualifying round match in the Isuzu FA Trophy between...
Well, summer may be officially over, but you tell that to the weather. Temperatures of up to 30 degrees, making for less than ideal conditions for football, but the beautiful game halts for no one as the Isuzu FA Trophy takes over. Like their league campaign, Coventry Sphinx's FA Trophy journey kicks off against Quorn. This time the Fox Hunters host the fixture here at Farley Way. Crack open a cold one, enjoy the action live from Leicestershire with your commentator Liam Cook, sponsored by Cahill Contractors.
As we get ready for kick-off.
Coventry Sphinx were left with a few defensive headaches after defeat to Sutton Coldfield last week, with Jordan Hayward already ruled out. Callum Martin sprained his ankle at Coles Lane. Joe Percy is also unavailable, along with long-term absentees Bryson and Draper. But it's not all doom and gloom for the visitors, as Kyle Carey is back from his dental issues. He's on the bench this afternoon, while former Coventry City defender William Ejenguele makes his debut after his switch from local rivals Bedworth United. Lee Phillips and Luke Downs make up the three alterations. Quorn make just the one change from last weekend's well-earned 3-2 victory at home to Walsall Wood in the pitching in Northern Premier League Midlands, with Josh Samples replacing Tom Hilton in central midfield. Hilton taking a spot amongst the substitutes. The home side will once again be relying on Paddy Webb for inspiration up top after his goal at Sphinx Drive on opening day. Bello, Fife and Wilson all retain their starting places after scoring 7 days ago, and your referee today is Tom Wall. Still Shipman all alone, sandwich between Bryant and Wilson. Right into the corner he goes, tried to get it in for Parker, but he didn't have the legs on it. And Webb has the legs on him, he's left Guest behind, now zoning in on Ejenguele. It's Paddy Webb, tight angle, sets it up. Well saved with the legs of Fallows. Zito with acres of space. Here's Fife. It's over the back line, and there's Charlie Mazzano. Across the face of goal, and there was a Quorn fan who thought that was at the back of the net. Woodward, Shipman wants it, couldn't find it, it's off the chest of Bryant. With a Shipman down the left flank. And Quorn's left flank, it's now with Silvio Bello. And challenge run on, a little step over, takes it past White side, squares it, cushion for Webb! And the first goal of the afternoon for Quorn. Paddy Webb does it again against the Sphinx. Tidy finish from the Quorn number 9, who broke Sphinx's heart on the opening day while scoring within a minute of Sphinx's opening goal. This time he's put the Fox Hunters ahead by 1 goal to 0. Bello, crossing opportunity, Wilson provides backup, and through ball to Bello, tries to pull it back, didn't have the power on it, Guest, and Whiteside should be able to clear, no, snatched away from the last minute by Wilson. Noble. Mazzano to Webb, shielding from Downs. And it's through for Wilson, Ejenguele with the slide, oh, it took it past the goalkeeper, but thankfully took it wide. Jack Downs, red head, up towards Matty Shipman. It's Shipman, it's dipping. Sadly it's behind the net, not in it. And it goes from Phillips. It's headed away by Goff. Downs tried to pirouette away from Wilson, but Wilson in with a challenge. Jack Downs takes it away from Wilson. And it's curled right with Parker, tries to pull it back, Woodward's header, and jammed at the near post by Woods. Centre it goes, but Jordan Goff makes the block. Just a breakthrough for Samples, darting run from the number 8. Wilson, it was curling, and it was good hands from Fallows. With the last action of the first half, Coventry Sphinx heading to the break, 1 behind. It could have been worse, if not for the reactions of their number 1.
Half-time score here.
So Mazzano takes it and finds Samples in a bit of space. Past Whiteside to Bello. Silvio Bello with those tricky feet. The return ball to Bello, lunged in by Luke Downs, only as far as the number 11 for Quorn. Webb going for it again, and he squeezed it in! Paddy Webb at the double. That's 3 goals he's got against Sphinx this season, 2 for the day. Catching fellows off guard at his near post. And Quorn's persistence has paid off. They lead by 2 goals to 0 at Farley Way, and they're both from the boot of Paddy Webb. Sphinx now need 2 goals just to take it to penalties. Their main attacking threat from the bench would be Kyle Carey, and you need some inspiration up front now. Guade's header. Red's head, and Parker could be through here. Dylan Parker gets the header away, but brought down safely by Wood. They're going for the 3rd goal. Here's Fife. Stumbled by Noble, but allows Wilson onto it. Tyree Wilson. Now Silvio Bello. Fife slips it through. Way too much space for Noble. Should have had a goal on a silver platter, but Fallows keeps it out, darting to his left. The long ball flicked on by Webb. And now the chance for... Yes, that's a brilliant finish by Charlie Mazzano. There surely can be no doubt now. It will be Quorn against Leek in the next round. Quorn 3-0 up against Sphinx. Leek 3-0 up against Bedworth. Paddy Webb with a hand in the goal again. Flicking it through for Charlie Mazzano to race through on goal. Mazzano tucking it in the far bottom corner. Quorn have started this second half on fire. Ellis nodded up to Redhead. Down line to Luke down to the more central location. Redhead. Carey, he can hit them. We need a moment of magic here. Kyle Carey! It was dipping, but not dipping enough. Zito. Now Reese Fife. And Bello looking to scoring consecutive matches, and he was so close in doing so. I think Fallows might have got a hand to that one. It's gone out for a corner. Luke Downs brings it down. Guest urged to cool it down, calm it down, slow the pace. Luke Downs to Whiteside as Jack Downs hooks it into towards the penalty area. Oh, and the goalkeeper caught off his line. It was nearly headed over the Quorn number 1 for an own goal, but thankfully Woods was there to avoid a catastrophe at the back for Quorn. Redhead. Johnson making run alongside him. Max Johnson tipped around the post by Woods. Well, Woods hasn't had the busiest of afternoons. Mazzano. Low drill in. Webb! Oh, that should have been a hat-trick. It's more of a surprise that Webb didn't score. Guess giving Johnson his orders. It looks like it's going to be a deft ball into the area. Oh no, he is going to have a go, and it's a great parry by Woods. The second time Sphinx had been denied by Woods in the space of a couple of minutes. Ellis heads the clearance across, only as far as Samples. And now Carney down the left-hand side. Webb making himself available. I think he was trying to play Webb in for the hat-trick, but it's across. Samples sings the gloves of Fallows. It was still heading in off the line by Whiteside. And there's been another couple of goals there. Bedworth United 1, Leek Town 4. Penalty from Ashley Salmons, but another from Aaron Apoku as trying to Leek further in front. So I'm fairly certain it will be Quorn versus Leek in the next round. Webb. He's got his eye on the goal. Oh, it's a I think it will be classed as an own goal for Lewis Guest. But Webb will claim his hat-trick. One for the dubious goals panel, I believe. Did Webb get it on target? You can have a look at the replay and decide for yourselves. But the sizable, decisive touch came of the very unlucky Lewis Guest. And it just sums up an afternoon to forget in the Isuzu FA Trophy for Coventry Sphinx. Favourite of Coventry Sphinx. Short one taken to Kyle Carey. Cuts in. Carey's cross. Guest is up there. Bryant and Redhead smacks it towards the net. Drilled hard, but down low. Woods preserves that blanked scoreline for Quorn. Coventry Sphinx's first ever Isuzu FA Trophy campaign will end at the first hurdle, but can they finish strong and give AFC Rushden Diamonds something to think about next week? A crucial meeting in the picture of the season as Ellis goes for goal. And again, it's Woods keeping Sphinx at bay. Silvio Bello again gets it from Hilton. Webb. Mazzano. And Bello's performance deserves a goal, but he's let it run. Webb cannons off the back of Whiteside. And Adrian Gay slides it up to Downs. Redhead. Carey, flag stays down. Kyle Carey looking to get one back for Sphinx, dragged down the penalty area, appeals from Carey. Referee says no. Bellows going to be up there with the match for Quorn. Fife. Silvio Bello making a beeline for the net. Bello! That would have been a spectacular strike. But the palm of Keelan Fallows turns it over. He may have conceded 4 goals, but Fallows' personal performance has been pretty strong. Guest. He was on target but nodded clear. And the referee blows for full time after 5 minutes of added time.
Full time score this afternoon, Quorn 4,
Unfortunately, this
Sphinx 0.
FA Trophy tie
Today 185, thank you very much for your support.
Affair as the opening day
That
league
does mean
draw
that
at
we'll
Sphinx
be at
Drive.
home in the next round.
Inspired by Paddy Webb. With a comfortable victory,
to determine our opponents is yet to be decided.
in the next round.
Leeds Town
had their
currently
opportunities
further on the way to
with some good
United
saves,
in
as
the
did Keelan
82nd
Fallows
minute.
to limit the damage. But the final score here at Farley Way in the Isuzu FA
Next up for the
Trophy,
Reds,
first qualifying
it is
round.
a trip to Colville Town next
Sphinx.
Saturday.